Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Grichuk. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the... And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead things off here.
Designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hazelbaker's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jed Jerko now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he takes ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll try again, 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Hitter Jay Bruce. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. This is on the ground over to first. Reyes on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight.
Batting sixth,
2 away now.
catcher.
In now, Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Drilled to first. Gallo gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second goes Frazier. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Peralta has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Chris Owings now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Chris Owings.
Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's Oswaldo Arcia.
Designated hitter, Oswaldo Arcia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit well towards the hole. Jerko has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Randal Grichuk. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Randal Grichuk.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmys Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And that's in there, base hit. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Jay Bruce now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
A.J. Pollock.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Popped high in the air. Frazier is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Todd Frazier will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Gallo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Peralta is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Jake
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, of fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. At the plate, David Peralta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
So
catcher.
striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And there's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Chris Owings will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Right side hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The tag, and he is out. Here's Randal Grichuk. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Randal Grichuk.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fowler.
Hit down the line at first. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 23,
Jay Bruce is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
For the shortstop, Reyes. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Fowler at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded to the right. Jerko showing off his range. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Todd Frazier.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman.
Here's Joey
19.
Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Molina.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. Before we get the inning under. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Oswaldo Arcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive, but they have to think a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Goldschmidt is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Randal Grichuk. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Marte.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Grichuk moves over. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He was a ground out victim last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Bruce, and that retires the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. J.J. Hoover will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Popped in the air back behind short. Owings coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes.
Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bruce.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here. And
number 40, Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, Todd
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
now batting. Third
Here's
baseman,
Joey Gallo now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt will be charged with trying to
First
get
baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Jerko is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter,
Riding in once again. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bruce looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now batting, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Peralta.
Brett Cecil.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 21.
Yasmani Tomas will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Yasmani Tomas.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Line hard to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Into the box now. Stephen Vogt 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Domingo Santana will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Yadier Molina.
Archie Bradley, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Archie Bradley.
Line toward the gap in left center, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jose Reyes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of